Oh yeah, it did. It happened already.
Another team meeting, really.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a big player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies.
Hey, I'm recording. Mute your mic if you're gonna be playing stuff.
Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapon smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself untouchable. Case in point, from my files I retrieved. Garlic Hubbard, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Robin Stock Collection, 24. Oh, it's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it? Like most people. They ain't driven, not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love. We are finished here. This was a good.
Did one of y'all just join the broadcast?
Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible. Nice meeting you. As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Cap.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
But you were wrong. The police force is far too corrupted. And it's not now, with Albion in charge, that things will get better. How do you expect this town to be any...
Jalen,
No what?
are you watching Bertho?
No.
You gonna watch the
Nope.
Naruto versus Ishiki fight?
Nope.
Bro, that's how Naruto. I'm watching it, bro. That's how Naruto gonna die. They say he's gonna, when Sasuke died, he's gonna take his Rinnegan mask and then mix it with Sage Mode.
You have legs. Use them. This is London.
Oh, well, it was right here because it didn't need their car. What is this? No.
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window, one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Bruh.
The recording device is in the security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell? She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid idiot.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
Alright.
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Good thing she didn't implant a microchip in your neck. Mary's smart. She knew you'd die before serving her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
I forget where the whole room was. So
Everything I've done for you. You make me a slave.
I can moonwalk up that shit.
Oh,
He said he can move off Professor Cope's there now.
please. Miko, take this thing out.
That's enough, then. Back to you. 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dough.
This microchip is scary, I know, but I've got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line. I can't live like this anymore. No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. We're going to be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mama. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? Takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect site profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliation's not my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's how she's using the microchips. Fuck. If anyone steps out of line, she can still profit off their organs. It's sickening.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out. The fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Why aren't they to try and what are they using? Will we ever have this privatized again? What is privacy digital? And what happens when space become one?
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do we have, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dodgebody politics. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sounds like anyone you know.
All right, I have some options.
I've marked both on your optic.
Of course you have. Whew, 3,000. I'm gonna do this one first anyway.
Data is collected through surveillance cameras.
Data is collected from television sets. They don't even necessarily need to be super smart television sets. Data is collected from voter records. It's collected.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Wait, where is it? Oh, that's a fast travel. Definitely a fast travel.
Yo, Trey. Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even know about sniper. Yeah, my golden porter. I just popped off.
Alright.
I had to get 12 kills and search and destroy.
Just to say F you.
Huh?
Just to say F you.
Tell me, actually, I say, what did I do?
Let me see. Alright, nope, he gotta go. I gotta get all of. Whoa. I'm gonna have to get him. I don't care if he like that. He said, nah. Oh yeah, I killed her. Yeah, it's
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the game and people rage. It's pretty fun.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully impress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is very suspicious.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A very human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption, like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
What we have here?
The fact that they think I'm about to drive the whole entire side of the map is a problem.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Get out of the car!
I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
Excuse me?
Shit!
Right. Fortunately, Fortunately, I took a look through our ever-expanding enemies list, and I think I've identified the culprit. Finding him should lead us to our missing operative.
I'm on it.
Wait. Let me see who it is first. The police have that on. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I missed. We don't talk about that. Alright, what is going on? Of course. What? Yes.
Yeah, I got a question though.
What?
Why the fuck is that turn YouTube video?
It won't be, because I don't have that on. Why are the civilians fighting me? Don't get money anyway. Alright, when I guard break, y'all gonna have to do this. I'll keep on letting this happen. What am I supposed to do? Wait, what am I supposed to beat him?
Our prospect's frail human body has failed them. They've been hospitalized. If you want them to join the resistance,
I
this
don't.
is the full way to go about it.
I don't. Well, time to go. Actually, could always just do that later.
Like, what is later?
Later.
Well, I don't know what later is, bro.
You'll see when later comes around.
It's like today later, or like
Probably not.
probably like an hour later.
Maybe not. Most likely.
Alright.
Oh, that's 300 miles. I'm taking it. Shut up. 300 meters. They don't ever want to play KSI, huh?
Alagi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Okay, let's get introduced.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. Before you get ideas,
Wait a minute.
Go to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Can you say paranoid?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Right.
Got it.
So security system, huh? Or not?
I'm honestly kind of impressed with
Oh.
just how many traps he's got set up in
Huh.
here.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that move on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on fears for the sea government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands of the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are change.
Well, that'll do it up here. I need all of them to work. Still can't do that. So, definitely something to do with over there. Why is there no camera like right here? Alright, so yeah, it goes around here. There is something. Alright, well.
Bro, they going crazy in game chat, bro.
I do not know what to do.
Crazy in game chat.
So like I do know this is supposed to happen. Oh.
I don't want it.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Oh, so we doing Assassin's Creed stuff, huh? Alright.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no. TK, yeah. No, right? Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. You too. Oh my goodness, bro. I never thought. Oh, no.
Yeah, Jamar, you're getting muted.
One more muscle cheek and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's calm down and talk.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Albion doesn't take resistance fighters.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait, stop! Albion knows your location. You have to run. Now!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, right? Fucking hell, God, I was careful. Fucking idiot, ain't I? Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yes, we already know this. Come on, why else would I come here otherwise?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to end us, and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Fuck! Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. From the table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
If she don't go.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot. We are unsighted of suspects. Over. Received. We are trailing the target.
Bruh. No, you're not.
All units disengage. Suspect has disappeared. I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Also drive down the lady.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you will.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like it. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as this. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizer or some shit. Society is a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. He says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator system. I've got to deal with this.
Yes, kid. Do it because there's been reports. I'm doing that. I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm dumb. You're the
Oh, well.
Searching for the one who hacked this vehicle. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Tower of London security is very tough.
Hello. You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters there, right?
They don't scare me. This is why I joined DedSec. If Nigel Cass is unveiling a new project to a bunch of city bigwigs, we need to get in there. I can't imagine it will be good for anyone.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of
Who
soft
is she?
in the pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
How are we both Susan?
Good luck, love.
Are both Susan? Alright.
How are we going to turn someone from Albion without a thorough investigation first?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For how? Along that last, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Now they say that it was this way, but I think it's just any Albion guard. I'm looking all over the map, and there's no one. Oh, there's a restricted area over here. Nope, that's an Albion contractor. That's not it. Albion contractor. I will. actually. So the fact that they're saying there's a waypoint on my map but not showing me where it is pissing me off. So I am going to... Oh, I can get...
I just farted.
Yeah, I heard it because you're disgusting.
How did you hear that?
Because it was loud.
I'm pretty sure the roller tree. I'll keep.
At this point, I'll do it on my own time.
Like this.